TGIF, y'all, happy Friday. I have a serious question. Do all dudes listen to the TV on level 1,000? Like it's right in front of your face. Anyways, oh my goodness, I should have done this before I started recording and before I started being silly. Um, you guys have good news coming in. I had a song that came through. Oh my goodness. I had to look it up on my phone. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna think I'm crazy again. I have to stop it. Okay, so I don't even know what song it was this morning, but it was I was said obviously it was definitely a love song by a guy, and whoever is in love with you or will be in love with you just cannot get enough of you. And I am here for it. So yeah, good news coming. So what is the good news about? People people could be really nice to you right now. Okay, so sorry guys, trigger warning. You could have someone who was ABUSIDE try to communicate with you. Girl, just as I said that, Two of Cups reverse, the Magician reverse, Page of Wands reverse. Seriously, someone who was abusive in the past wants to reach out to you. Boat, plane, train, email, text, phone call, regular mail, USPS, FedEx, no Amazon. They want to talk to you because I promise you they want to do some weird shit. And I highly recommend you walk away from people, places, and things that have been treating you like you ain't all that. You are. I was gonna say a bad bee, but again, you guys know. Two of Cups reverse. You're not taking their offer. The Magician, their magic isn't working. And Page of Wands, you're moving forward. So someone's mad that you're moving forward without them, and they want to use you as, why do I want to say stepping stone? This is what they're coming through, a stepping stone or a landing pad. Is that the Ten of Swords? Exactly. Wheel of Fortune reverse. Someone ran out of luck. They need to communicate with you, touch you. It's giving me touch it, taste it, tease it, something, something. Drop it, baby. Isn't that Missy Elliott? Wheel of Fortune reverse. Their good luck is gone. You're a whole star. This is again why they want to talk to you. You're the star. We got the Queen of Pentacles. So they want to come through, communicate with you, and try and sacrifice you for some money. Okay. So something about maybe when you were a child, temperance, your balance, and you're not in your head about things from your childhood. So this could be a trippy parent, a trippy family member, sibling, the past, anyone, any in the past. That was derogatory towards you. They want to talk. And you ain't listening. You're not there to listen. We got Four of Wands and the Sun reverse. They're hiding something. The Fool is still there. Ten of Wands. They're burdened. So maybe someone's being stressed out to DEATH. Stretched out to death. Wow. That's torture, right? If you're being rolled out. For I really feel like someone was running around saying all these lies. The lies ain't working. Again, when the hands don't work, they start telling lies. And it doesn't make any sense. You got the sun reverse. I didn't even see the justice card. Justice reverse. Did I not just say it was something about your effing family or a family situation? They can't bring conflict to you. They just want to rain on your parade, and ain't no raining on your parade. You are water repelled, not water resistant, water repelled. Water droplets fall on you, they just bubble up and roll off. This is giving me, if you ask somebody for help, they had full ability, capability to help you, and they chose not to help you, and now they're just suffering some consequences for their neglectful actions. Again, if either one of my children asks me for help in the future, I'm not gonna be like, oh no, I'm not gonna help you. Like, that's just crazy. I don't even think like, even after your child turns 18, you don't just, Christian, no, you don't just let them go and pull the rug under them. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. It's like some people like pull the rug under you when you ask for help, or they wanted you to feel left out, or they wanted you strapped. Knight of Cups reverse, King of Wands. I said King of Wands reverse. This is a King of Swords reverse and Six of Wands reverse. So someone's fighting. Maybe the Lovers. Wow. Again, whoever loves you, like I said, I opened it up with the Lovers song coming through. I said this morning, somebody loves you. We got the Queen of Swords and the Empress. Okay, so this Empress maybe trying to come through and say that they love you, etc. I'm your mom, I'm your child's mom, I'm your grandma, I'm your aunt, and there's no love. You're just going to cut them off. Strength. Someone's weak. Someone's weak AF. This is someone that's just like always running their mouth about something that you're doing, saying, but they're not there to help you. Christian, no. Put it down. Six of Pentacles, equal give and take, exactly what I just said. Giving and receiving, sharing wealth, generosity, charity, assistance, support, acceptance, and success. You asked these people for help, but they chose not to help you, and then you moved along and went to people, places, and things that were willing and able to help you. You didn't take it as an emotional L or whatever the case may be. You know, after the first few times, it may be disappointing or heartbreaking or something like that, but again, at the end of the day, you made it through. Again, I give you guys the example all the time. My oldest son, I took classes at night when I was in college, and people didn't want to watch him while I did homework, and I literally had to take that class 3 times to pass it. The Sun, Two of Swords, and Six of Cups. You're successful again. So that could be a similar situation that you guys could be going through. With that, I just took classes on the nights that he was with his dad. and or took classes on the weekends and took classes that were online. And again, my degrees, they are in numbers, data analytics, and finance and accounting. They're not easy things to learn, but hey, your girl got it done. So you can do it too, okay? And from a accredited college, we all have to put some respect on people that went to school. And if you didn't go to school, that's also a-okay. You do what works best for you. So we have spiritual fulfillment, nostalgia, focusing on the past, reunion, harmony, goodwill, and cooperation. So if someone wants to reconnect, hey, I've been thinking about you, I've been thinking about my child, I've been thinking about the grandkids, I've been thinking about life before, etc., etc. But it's like these people do not change. They need you to fulfill some type of weird thing. Get an impasse, avoidance, opposition, facing your fears, being torn between two relationships. So do you go with the people that, were nasty, abusive, and, did you dirty your entire life? 501's reverse. Or do you pick something absolutely new and create an absolutely new family? So you could be thinking, how am I going to just block somebody? You just block them and move on. Like, you just block them. Time moves on. 10 of Swords reverse. The Star, you're in recovery mode. And you look good doing it. They didn't expect you to look good doing it. Regeneration, over dramatizing, self pity, victim mentality, denial, and avoidance. So someone's saying, okay, I don't know why Ari blocked me. And again, it's like these people know what they did to get blocked. So are they lying? You got 4 of Pentacles again, 2 of Swords. Action, exploring intuition, possibilities, fulfillment, passion, long-term goals and aspirations, financial security, stability, quality, achievement, scarcity, conservatism, control, possessiveness, and boundaries. So it's almost like everybody appears to be successful in the family but you. That is an absolute illusion. You're successful when these people move out your way. Yeah. We got the Fool. Exactly. It came out in this deck. 5 of Wands reverse. Inner conflict, conflict avoidance, meditation, joy, peace, relaxation, communication, and balance. You're avoiding these people at all costs and they're trying to come towards you because you're being publicly celebrated. And again, they're taking L's. New experiences, development, adventure, unlimited potential, possibility, trust, purity, and faith. We have praise, joy, satisfaction, fans, milestone goals, homecoming, pride, joy, break, and fame. Unlimited potential. Healing your inner childhood wounds is allowing you to develop into the version of yourself had you known what you know now back then. You know what I'm saying? Like, had I known not to trust this person, you wouldn't have done, a lot of things actually. But that's okay. You live and you learn. Or you're just like, okay, I wish I would have known this as a child or teenager or young adult or whatever age you are now. You're just like, damn, you're gonna be the parent or sibling or whatever you didn't have to someone else. Mentorship is like, that's that vibe. Again, y'all forgive me. I am a mom of 2 boys. that is already, that already says a lot. Ace of Pentacles, death. Ooh. Three of Wands. Is someone dying in the distant horizon because of all their magic? Ace of Pentacles, so they're hiding that they don't want you to have a new financial or career opportunity. They're hiding that they don't want you to have your manifestations, abundance, security, stability, prosperity, and potential. They're always trying to block you. Forgive me while I itch my nose, because again, that is the effing truth. Justice reverse. It's not just for you to have anything ended, which is why you keep getting blessed. Three of Wands, upright, and death. Future planning, decisions, sticking, discovery, action, plan, possibilities, growth, and openness. So endings, change, transformation, transition, rebirth, renewal, closure, completion, and release. Letting go. I think you need to let it go. She's a smooth operator. Smooth operator. That is Sade. So someone doesn't want you planning a family, which is weird. So it's almost like you guys are the black sheep outcasts, and you're just minding your business, and someone's coming over to your beach house and they want to put sand in your beach house, and you're like, yo, you gotta back up. King of Swords, upright. You gotta back up. You can't just come over here and dirty up my house. Magicians. It's something about this magician that is really got me looking at it. Heartbreak, hurt, betrayal, depression, conflict, tears, disillusion, and trauma. You healed from all of this. I don't know what someone's deal is. There's nothing to say. I was getting ready to say this shit seems old, but yeah, this seems really old. It doesn't feel new. The King of Swords, upright. The High Priestess, the Hermit, and Justice, reverse again. And that King of Swords came out on the King of Swords reverse. Clarity, truth, powerful, courageous, serious, ruling, firm, conviction, objective, decisive, logical. I'm not really getting any love. I'm getting money, and what's right is right. Balance, finality, the truth, revelations. Being truthful and honest with yourself, like powerful, ruling from conviction, objective, decisive, and logical. And again, reverse, it's stubborn, rigid, flexible, abusing, selfish, deceiving, cheating, cold, cruel, and tyrannical. This is like a do what I say type person. The Hermit. I was gonna say man, but I mean, whatever. You can't, in my opinion, call yourself a man and be abusive to a woman, or be abusive in general. The Hermit, soul searching, being alone, inner guidance, contemplation, solitude, retreat, and meditation. You gotta hold on to your sanity with this one. You held on to your sanity, your mind. They wanted you to lose your mind. You ain't lose your mind, and they're like, "Damn, why didn't you go crazy?" Because you're not crazy. Once you see, you see. High priestess, you already know. You already know what's up. Subconscious mind, sensuality, spirituality, thirst for knowledge, explore inwardly. This is all about going within. You are to connect with your divine feminine, or represents your divine feminine energy right now. That's it. Listen to your intuition more and beginning to open up to your spirituality. Trust your intuition. So if someone sends you something and you're like, why are you sending me X, Y, and Z? You know, I don't mess with you. That immediately has to be a flag for you to be like, what are you trying to get me to take into my house or my home or my car, or have me touch to put my energy on it so you can try and take that or transfer that shit back to whatever you're trying to do, right? So if that is a situation, you want to take whatever item was given to you, sent to you, discard it, burn it, trash it. You don't need it. You don't need anything that these people are trying to give you. Okay, justice reverse. Unfairness. So again, everybody was, like I already said, outside lying, being unfair, dishonest, lack of accountability, bias, legal indecision, complication, and imbalance. Knight of Cups. Their emotions are fake. It's not real. So we get you to buy into an illusion of, yes, I love you. Yes, I'm sorry. Let me make it right. But once they get you to agree to meeting up with them or talking to them, or again, just anything with them, they're going to, if you go, stab you in your back. This is what they're planning. And that card came out on Justice Reverse as well. Like, it's not hidden. They don't want you around. Like, if you end somebody's money, you would, you would end judgment. You would end, and you would think that they would end your life, right? Because you need money to eat. You need strength reverse again. You need money to eat. You need money to live. You need money for a house. You need money for a car, right? But they just don't understand how they keep doing things to you, and you still have what you have. I'm the Emperor. Toxic father figure. Again, someone's MFing parents. Didn't I think I said it in the mini video I did? They're blocked. So King of Pentacles reverse. I'm looking for the death card in this deck to see if it's upright or reverse. The Devil reverse. You ain't signing any crazy contracts. The Lover's upright. Oh, I'm looking in the wrong deck for the death card. The Chariot reverse again in this deck. Yeah, they're definitely blocked. I said King of Wands reverse earlier. That we already Judgment. No love. In this deck as well, somebody's nasty ass father figure. That's on some weird ass shit. Yeah, they want you left out and tied, begging. trying to use the moon to block your intuition. The witch. They must be a couple or something. You're avoiding death. Nothing's ending for you. You're trying to end stuff before it gets started. So if you feel like, why is it every time that I do this or do that, it's ending before it gets started? It's because these people that are alleged family or people from your past keep doing stuff, and at this point their option is them being put in a permanent rest position, whatever that means, so you can move on. That's crazy. Somebody's toxic mom and toxic dad out here again. We gotta use the true crime today. That parents card better not come out. I am gonna leave it here. Hearts, kisses, and bye.